again, y'all. Okay, I'm skipping the intro today because today we have a very special video. And right after this one, I got another video coming up because, some of you guys already know I will be going on vacation. I'm leaving tomorrow. So you're gonna be knocked out some of these videos real quick. But look, man, right here, what I have right here for y'all is to why, once again, um, I always state in the videos that playing 2K is a very dangerous game. Now, some of you guys might have thought I was joking when I say this, but right here in this game, we're going to focus on number five, okay? We're going to mainly focus on number five because he was a power forward. They put him at center, right? Get all of that, understand all of that. It is what it is. But whether you are sober, I don't care what kind of player you are, bro, right? This right here, stuff like this, what number five is doing, it makes you, I don't care if you think like, okay, I don't care to win, I don't care if I lose, you're going to care because once again, if you freeze right here, what do y'all see, bro? What do y'all see? I see two open people. Now let's really dive into the play. You got one, two, three, four, five people really in the paint because you got the guy next to the guy that Jamin is guarding. Yes, by the way, this is the first bet I've made in the game. So the build that you see me on in this game, yes, this is my regular build, right? My first bet I ever made in the game. I really don't play with him as much because, like I said, the amount of updates and countless numerous times 2K has kept touching the game, this build is really not going to really matter, right? But look, so there's five of them near the paint, and you got two guys wide open, and he still goes up with this, right? So this to me was the early signing of, it's gonna be one of these games. Now, if you are new to this channel, make sure to like, subscribe. Um, I'm used to this because for some reason, 2K is always putting the worst players on my team. Okay, I don't know why. I don't know why. Ever since, in my opinion, because I'm tired of people seeing on YouTube talk about you guys don't understand how it is to develop a game and over again. Bro, miss me with that bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Get out your fucking feelings. Let's call this shit what it is, bro. Ever since 2K announced next gen PS5, things should have been taken care of. But you're gonna say, well, Jay, that's one play. Yeah, you're correct. It is one play. That's why I said it's gonna be a long video. And the video after this one, I'm gonna read y'all comments. All right, so let's get to it. This PG, I don't know what he was doing. Okay. Now, like I told y'all, some of these point guards, I don't know if they are used to getting carried by certain people, but this PG, he's not a good point guard. And I can tell you why. He cannot create offense. He doesn't have confidence. He turns the ball over way too many times. He doesn't have an identity as a point guard. What he does is he wants you to basically do what the other pitchers did in my last video. He wants you to cut and make him look good by making it seem like, oh, because he could throw a backdoor cut. You know what I'm saying? That he's a good PG. This PG is not a good point guard, okay? Like right here, he's not even up to the half court line and he's getting rid of the ball. You see what I'm saying? Like, you didn't even, in my opinion, YouTube, if you're new to this channel, if I get a point guard on my team and he's not even past the half court line, that to me, he don't really know how to play PG. He's not a person that can create offense and initiate offense, right? Now look, right here, I was in the corner, but I'm gonna attack the basket. Bam, right? We dunked the ball right there. Now look, like I said, the PG, he's not really a point guard, right? Now he could be a point guard. I don't know, but like I'm saying, he in my opinion, he didn't know what he was doing. Okay, but like I said, we're gonna focus on number five because, like I said, this is what makes the game dangerous. The PG, he has to make a decision, and like I said, we really not gonna worry about the PG. We can really worry about number five, and y'all gonna see why, right? Now, right here, and again, you freeze right there. You see the person's playing center. He's a power forward. But to me, that's not an excuse, y'all. And let me tell you why that's not an excuse. Because if you are playing out of position and you're guarding another, like the guy that he was guarding was not even physical. So that to me was okay. This can work because the guy right there, his matchup, right? His matchup is similar to him. You know what I'm saying? He's not the strongest, But you should be able to keep up. You see what I'm saying? Now look, this PG, I told you right now, he did not have it. He didn't know. He didn't have no identity, bro. Like right here, I'm usually I run to the corner right here because anytime in a fast break, I don't like to make it obvious to what I'm gonna do. But you see, there's already a player running. They're already at the corner. So if I run to the corner right here, it's almost like it's gonna be an interception because it's giving away that the guy. It's like the guy's already there. So I'm like, I'm not just running a straight line. If he throws it to me, he throws it to me. But watch his mindset, right? He turns it over. Bam. Now, like I said, he could have held the ball, do whatever he wanted to do. But like I said, PG, I told you what he was. Okay, he had no identity whatsoever. Right? That guy right there, that Psycho one. If you ever come across this video, I don't know what to say because it's like no, it's like you were giving. It's hard to explain because I'm not trying to discredit nothing he was doing because it's not his fault. But y'all gonna see what I'm talking about with this guy right here. That's their center, by the way, too. That Psycho 183 guy right there, he's their center, right? Um, I'm not sure if he was a center or power forward. We're gonna see that soon, but he was the reason why they were in this game. If it wasn't for him, they would have been down by 30. You see what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Now, YouTube, I told y'all. Now, see, I'm not gonna put this all on really number five because, like I told y'all, the PG was absolutely horrendous. Now, why was the point guard really that bad? Because he does not even try to create separation. He just hot potato. Did we not see that the last video I just dropped? To where point guards they bring them up the court and they move the ball. They don't even try to break down, get a. You know how like we got all of these moves we can try to go to. You can try to create some type of separation. It's just not gonna get rid of it. Now look, he didn't have to shoot this, okay? But going off the PG and the PG, you ever come across the video, you are fucking trash. Okay, I don't want to hear no excuses. And I'm pretty sure you even quit at the end of the game. So I don't want to hear no excuses. And I think he was on silver, right? You cannot be on silver and not have an identity at point guard, bro. See what I'm saying? Now look, this shot right here, number five should not have shot that because clearly it was covered. But this is the stuff that I'm talking about. So if you put yourself in my shoes, like some of y'all out there, y'all care about winning like me, right? Now, when stuff like this happens, at first I'm relaxed. I'm not really, overdoing it. You know what I'm saying? Just because we're down 11-4, I'm not just gonna sit there and just close out. You see what I'm saying? Because I see the problem. You see what I'm saying? I see the PG not trying to create no offense. I see number five, just going up with everything, right? So I noticed it. And then we freeze right here. That guy is a center. You see what I'm saying? And he's shooting 14. He averages 14 and 10, and he's shooting 60% 3-point range. So he's not a bad center, what it looks like from the stats wise, right? But what you guys are about to witness, right? And I know y'all to just get to the point. Don't rush me. This is my shit, bro. This is my channel. Don't rush me, okay? That's not cool. Now, like I said, I'm not gonna close that. But for some reason, the ball gets thrown my way. I'm like, we got to figure something out, right? And guess what? If I don't have it, y'all, look what I would do. I will move the ball. You see what I'm saying? If I don't have the shot, I will move the ball, right? So don't think I'm just some crazy teammate. Now look, right here, he goes number five again. He's not able to make it. So again, they're getting not. If y'all are not paying attention, now they're getting 3 points, right? Now they're getting quick, easy points where they don't have to work for it. They're just giving it, right? Pause. Now look, top shot really should hit the PG right here, but he's not the point guard. Now I think he had like a Tyrese Halliburton type of player he was trying to play like, but PG was wide open, but he went to this guy right here, number five, instead. He goes up with everything once again, misses it. They get 3 points again. And now you're probably thinking you guys are done. It's 13-4. Right. Now look at this PG, y'all. So now he's finally trying to do something, right? We score, right? And then bam, it's a violation. Now, run this back with the PG, by the way, too, because this is stuff that I'm talking about. Why don't you point guards try to set the tone early? And again, because I'm gonna say, well, bro, what you mean? He tried to do some moves, he tried to get open. But why, when the game started? Because see, you're missing the point. When I look at a point guard, like I told you, they're supposed to set the tone early, right? try to do something early to where the team, you know what I'm saying, they ready, you getting the team ready to play. You see what I'm saying? Because even when I'm playing PG, and I know this is not everybody, I will go out there. I would, especially with yellows, but I will go out there whether I'm trying to get to the a dunk or a free throw or something like that, or even if it's shooting an open shot. I will let my teammates know I'm here to play. Now the PG, you see that he could do it, but it was he has no identity. You see what I'm saying? To where he's focused on more of people just getting open instead of him trying to get them open. You got to look at the biggest problem with a point guard. A point guard is supposed to get his teammates open, right? Yes, they're supposed to be, they're supposed to have the floor space and everything like that. But he's supposed to get them open. That's his job, is to create offense for them, not for him to wait on somebody just to be just wide open, because that's not going to happen 9 times out of 10. And that's why you, as the PG, 9 times out of 10 are one of the most skilled players on the floor, because that's what you're supposed to do. Right? Let's continue, bro. Here, y'all. Number 5 is going to throw me the ball. Now, like I told you, if I don't have it, I'm not going up. So, right, I'm going to try to do a little spin, right? If I don't have it, I'm not going up. Now, freeze it here. Why are you shooting this? This is not an open shot, bro. This guy's gonna get a contest. Why are we shooting that? Like, and again, very early, 19% covered. He didn't have to shoot that, y'all. And see, this is what makes, like I said, this is what makes the game a dangerous experience, because now it's like, are you trying to lose? But it's gonna get worse, right? Now look, now they're getting once again free points. So look, that's his matchup, right? We on defense now. They score again. We down 10 points, right? So far, you're seeing number 5 just going up, just going up, just going up, right? Just want to know what kind of build this is, which I don't know why you guys don't know, because the build's really not effective as it used to be when the game first came out. This is my first build's an inside outside score. He's 6'8", a small forward, right? So he's not a two-way. But I told y'all, I'm always gonna play defense on my build. You see what I'm saying? It don't matter what build I'm on, I'm gonna find a way to get a stop or two, right? So right there, I get a stop. It's now 15-9, about to be the end of the first quarter, and you see number 5 once again nearly gets beat on the play, and I'm gonna see this. How did he get beat on this play? Right? Let's see why. Because it looks like he's ball watching, pretty much. But yeah. We're about to go into the second quarter, and you're probably thinking, okay, y'all not down by that much, y'all should be good. Well, I'm thinking the same thing as well, right? But one thing about randoms, they just do the dumbest things you could ever think of. You see what I'm saying? They just do dumb things that you are like, bro, what are you doing? You see what I'm saying? I've stated numerous times, it's not the build, it's the person controlling the build. But I'm starting to think that number 5's build is one of the worst builds I might ever seen. Now, why do I say that? Why are you saying that, Jay? Well, right here, right? This guy shoots his contested shot. And number 5, who is, let me correct this again, a power forward playing the center position, knowing that's 2K. Y'all can blame 2K for that, right? We already talked about how cross play is broken. They don't put you in the right position, right? To where 27 is a center. Now, number 5 has, in my opinion, the mismatch. Now, I know you guys are going to say, well, the center has Mamba, but the center is damn near at the 3-point line. See what I'm saying? Number 5, if he's a power forward, correct? Listen to what I'm saying. If he's a power forward, he should be able to get this rebound, secure it, and we have possession of the basketball. But what do you guys think is what's going to happen? To where I really don't understand what some of y'all be making it up, but I don't get it, bro. Because like right here, how do you not get this rebound? Back-to-back second opportunities. It keeps the play alive for them. So we're now they got a chance to get in the ball once again, and they're gonna score off of it, right? To where now I'm starting to get kind of irritated because I'm like, okay, that you had it. You just let them get 2 back-to-back rebounds to where we in trouble, because now, and he has Mamba. So now we have to score the ball. We cannot, go down the court, do some dumb shit, because now they get more fast break. Now they're going to have momentum. They already kind of got momentum because of the 2-second opportunities. I told you how important second opportunities are in a basketball game, and some of y'all thought I was trolling with that, right? But let's continue. Now let's get to number 27, y'all. Now, like I said, if it was for number 27, they would be done. See what I'm saying? Now, look, he has Mamba correct, right? One on one. My issue with number five right here is why aren't you trying to initiate some type of contact to where you let 27 know this ain't sweet. This ain't, you see what I'm saying? Instead, you just let him, he's too comfortable. And I feel like people be like, oh, nah, you're just in too deep with the game. No, bro. If somebody got takeover and you're one on one with them, you need to A, foul them, or B, contest them. And right here, number five, he don't even get a hand up to where this is the shot he's looking for. You see what I'm saying? To look automatic. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, dog, I let you get away with not grabbing that rebound, but now you're not even contesting, dude. And you see, this is why they have the lead, right? And I told you our PG was absolutely trash. I don't care what nobody say. You cannot be on, I don't whether it was silver or gold, and you come out here with no identity. That just cannot happen, bro. He didn't know what he was doing. But the number five on this team who was playing the center, who was playing our position, y'all can blame 2K for that. Because guess what? My same 6'8", small four, they got him at power four. But y'all see me complaining? No, I'm still making an impact, correct? Right? Now look, you see the difference. They center got 4 and 8, ours got 2 and 3. It's only a 6-point game. But it's the fact that he didn't even get a contest. He didn't even try to look. This not gonna be easy over here. You just let him get to a spot and bam, he scores. Point. I'm worried about number five because not only is he not getting rebounds, he's not contesting this guy. But right here, there's 2.4 seconds on the shot clock, right? Keep in mind, he's a power forward, right? So there should be no excuse to why he is not athletic or he can't grab a rebound or two because you're a power forward. I would hope you don't make a power forward that's not athletic and that can't, get at least a rebound. That's one of the dumbest builds you can make. But look, right here, this is all him. Freeze right here. 1.5 seconds left on the clock. This is him and this guard. What do y'all think is gonna happen? What do y'all think is gonna happen? But let me just let y'all find out. Now, some of y'all might be saying that's too. No, he watched him go up, just like how he watched 27 go up, right? And this is the stuff to where I told y'all what makes 2K, because what you're seeing right here happens is, guess what? If this keeps continuing, the whole team will get punished because of him, right? So because he don't know what he's really doing, and he's not making a difference for the team at a key position, by the way, right? The whole team is going to be at fault when it's him. Yes, the PG is absolutely basically useless and trash. We understand that. But when it comes to rebounding and second opportunities, that's on you. Especially if you at the power forward and you should have somewhat of a vertical and be able to grab a rebound or two. But let's move on from that. I'm not even supposed to be even including this PG because it's really about number five in this video. And again, it's not attacking nobody personally. This is just, I'm letting y'all know, in my opinion, what makes this game dangerous in a bad way to where you about to crash out. You see what I'm saying? Now look at the PG, y'all. I just don't like seeing you do the same thing every single time. And this goes to show you a lot of these point guards don't know what they're doing. They get carried. It's either they get carried or they don't play nobody. Meaning they probably just sit on the rec all day, don't play nobody. You see what I'm saying? To where they're used to trying to beat up bots all day. To where guess what? I'm gonna do the same thing every time. Just like how the last guy in the PG in the other video, he did the same thing. Look, the same thing. You lucky enough this wasn't stolen. You see what I'm saying? Because you're doing the same thing. Look, like I told y'all, all you want to do is look for somebody to cut to the paint so it can make him look good because he can throw a pass to somebody cutting, right? Lucky enough, this Tyler Burton type of player right here, he finds me wide open in the corner. That's a three. You see what I'm saying? So now it's only a 2-point game, right? And yes, my first build can shoot. You think I'm gonna make a build that can't shoot the ball? My first build, like, come on now, like y'all gotta be crazy. But look, it's only a 2 point game. Now we're starting to build some momentum, right? You're starting to see them going up with dumb shots. He finally gets a rebound. They go. I'm sick and tired of seeing this point guard, bro. Right? They go back to this Tyler Halliburton type of player right here. I'm in the corner. I do a little spin. I get to the basket. Bam! It's a tie game, 21-21. So now it's tied up. Okay. All we have to do is keep doing what we doing. Everybody guard their man. Power forward grab rebounds. You know what I mean? Because obviously not me, because my build is a small forward. They got me at power forward. I'm talking about the guy that is playing out of position, right? If he keep doing what he's doing, if he slows down number 27, we'll flood this team by 30, right? Because they're really not doing nothing but feeding off of our mistakes. If you've been paying attention, us going up every single time, turning the ball over, is why they were up, because they were getting up but fast break 3 points, right? Say, oh, you can't tell somebody they're supposed to lock somebody up because not everybody's built a lockdown. Well, my build's not even a two-way, right? And right here, you're going to see what I was talking about with number 5, right? Because you're going to see I'm going to switch to his guy, right? Because, clearly there was nobody picking up on this, right? So I switched to this guy right here, right? And you're going to see me be physical. Look, it's not gonna be you get to whatever spot you want to get to. I'm gonna try to make you turn the ball over. I'm gonna make you move the ball. And I have bronze clamps and bronze fast feet. So that's what I'm saying. There's no excuse for him, right, to not be able to make this guy move the ball. But it just goes to show you that number 5 is not care to play defense, right? I mean, because where are you contesting this shot right here? Like, this dude has nothing but space to shoot. So it doesn't matter what person he's guarding, he can't guard nobody. And it's starting to kind of piss me off because, like, okay, I just picked up your guy, right? All you got to do is make sure this old Mark, whatever name this guy is right here, just make sure he's not comfortable. And what do you do once again? You play back, he gets space, he shoots it, he greens it, right? So we're now it's a 2 point game. So where I'm like, okay, you just can't guard nobody at this point. See, we had like what a 3 point lead or something right here. We were starting to get momentum. And this is where I blame 2K on, because 2K, y'all gotta fix y'all game and y'all mechanics. I mean, the AI is completely lost on the play. If you freeze right here, yes, this is a fast break opportunity for us. But if you watch the play, I see 4 defenders chasing the Tyrese Halliburton type of player, or the guy that's running into the paint, to where you're not looking for him, right? So that'll be the dumbest thing to throw him the ball, because it's gonna either be a block or a turnover. But I'm looking at a number 11, which is an AI. So if number 11 just stops where he's at, that's a wide open three. You see what I'm saying? But the AI, instead of sitting at the wide open spot, is going to run to where the defenders are. See what I'm saying? Now, some are going to say, well, you had, circle open, but I'm seeing those. You see how that guy reached out, 27 reached? So where that's why I didn't throw the ball to number circle, because they're thinking I'm going to throw him the ball. If the AI would have sat where he was, he'd have been wide open. But the AI, for some reason, and again, we're in a next gen, console product, and AIs are doing this. The AI is gonna run to where the contact is, and it's a turnover. To where that's on 2K, because if the AI would have just sat where it was, and again, once again, and I'm gonna go back to this by the way too. Number 5, bro. I get it. We just turned the ball over, but bro, can you at least contest number 27? Like, can you at least try to make it seem like, I'm gonna try to guard this guy. You watching him shoot. Why am I the only one jumping? And it's like, this is gonna be one of them games to where we let one player keep the other team in the game. Basically, yes, it is. But why? Have that typical person in the comment section. Well, Joe, how do you know, rightfully so, the PG was trash? Well, like I said, it's not about just play sometimes. It's the mindset. Right here, the PG has sharpshooting takeover, but you see he's not trying to get the ball and bring the ball up the court. He doesn't want the ball. You know what he's going to do? He's going to run to the corner and sit there. Now, my dog, you the PG, you got takeover. Do you, right? Now, look at this. So this is how I know the PG is trash, bro. Right now, yes, you guys can see wide open right there, right? But right here, if you have takeover, you need to use it. Now, yes, we still squash that, but you have takeover. So that's how I know right there the PG is trash. If you have takeover or Mamba, you should not be looking to sit in a corner. You see what I'm saying? Unless you are a power forward or a small forward. But if you are a guard and you have takeover, you should not be looking to sit in a corner. That's your time to do what you need to do and take over. Not even take over, but use that advantage that you have over everybody else on the floor. Because you have it for a reason. But like I said, some of these point guards, they don't know what they're doing. They're used to they just want to throw back doors all game and make it seem like they're a decent PG when they're not. Right? Like if y'all go to and again, I'm not promoting this. If you guys go to T's last Lashman, they played Cody at the one a couple of games. Yes, Cody threw a couple of backdoor cuts because he kind of had to because they had two bigs. But at some of them plays, Cody was going after the other PG, saying, "Yo, I'm about to score on you. It's gonna be a scoring. It's gonna be a scoring type of game. This game because that's his advantage. The fact that he's a really good scorer and not a really he's not a playmaker. He's a scorer. You see what I'm saying? So look, oh, but you act like you're perfect. Who said I was perfect? Who said I was perfect? But one thing y'all cannot tell me is I don't give effort. Like right here, I'm gonna show you a play where I got beat on the play. Look, right here, this guy has takeover, right? Freeze it here. I'm thinking as soon as he catches this ball right here, he's going to shoot it because he has takeover, right? But he doesn't. He made a good play. Look, he doesn't shoot it to where I overplay it, right? And he's gonna go to mid range and still get two. But I still tried to get over there. I didn't watch him shoot the ball. See what I'm saying? So you can tell that I'm trying to, do something, but I didn't just watch him shoot it. To where if that was number five, he would have sat there and let him shoot it, not even try to get a contest. But like I said, man, so we're going into halftime, y'all, with a 32-30 game. We're down 2 points. Of course, their center's going to be player to have because why not? He's got 6 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals, and no turnovers. And he's 3 or 4 from the field, right? So this goes to show you that all number five got to do is guard his matchup, get a couple of boards. They have no chance of getting in this game because, like I said, half of their points is off of the fact that our offense is predictable, right? And the fact that our mistakes. So nothing but fast break free points for them, right? You guys see the type of I told you the PG was absolutely trash. There's no way you got to take over and you're not using it to your advantage. I just don't get that mindset, bro. It's just the dumbest thing I could ever see, especially as a guard. Like I told you, every time when I'm playing Yella and I have takeover with Yella, I'm shooting. I'll put that bitch from the logo. I don't care. I got takeover. I'm shooting it. You're not gonna sit there and tell me if I got takeover on a guard build that can shoot the ball. I'm not shooting the ball. You crazy, right? I tell you guys, this point guard is trash. Bro, you have take over. Like, and I'm starting to think that when I'm saying like, I'm not really good at this game like that. Some of you, I'm starting. Y'all make me seem like I'm a damn superstar. How y'all look at this PG, y'all. Look at this PG. He has sharp shooting take over. Look at this and watch what he does. Now keep in mind, I'm a small forward playing power forward, right? So once again, so why are you sitting in the corner? Because that's what a power forward usually does. You're making sure you're spacing the floor. You're not messing anything up because you're playing basically a useless position, pretty much, right? We all know a power forward don't really make really that much of a difference on a team in the NBA like that, right? Or in basketball in general. But look at this. He has takeover. Takeover. What are you doing? Do you see what I mean? So for some of y'all to have excuse after excuse, there is no excuse for that, bro. You have takeover. What are you doing? I'm like, bro, what are you doing? You got takeover, use it. And y'all tell me I'm too harsh on some of these point guards. No, I'm not. You see what they're doing. But look, he has no identity, meaning he doesn't know what he wants to do. Like right here, I'm going to be in the corner, right? They throw me the ball. I know what I want to do. You know what I want to do? Is get to the basket. How am I going to showcase that? right there. I knew what I want to do. See what I'm saying? It's not like I'm just sitting in the corner and I don't know what I want to do. I know what I want to do, right? I'm playing the Fortis game. You see what I'm saying? To where I'm not gonna be moving around as much. Number five, bro. What did we just talk about at halftime? All you have to do is watch your guy. And if you guys paid attention in that first half, his man was literally just shooting the ball. He was not doing nothing in the post or anything like that crazy. He literally is just catching the ball and shooting the ball. Number five, guard him. That's all you got to do. One on one. There's no screens involved, right? He's not going in the post. So what do you think he's going to do, number five? Why are you backing up? Like, bro, and I'm seeing this live, and I'm like, what in your brain is telling you to play the paint when he has yet to do anything inside the paint, really? And you give him the shot he wants. So I don't get it, bro. I really don't get it. You see what I'm saying? And like I told y'all, that's the only reason why they gonna be in the game. And look at the PG. Look at the PG. He got takeover game and running away from the ball. Look at him. Look, we almost turned the ball over, right? It's so bad, Joe. It's so sad. No, look. He at least he got a play style. He playing it too. He got somewhat of a play style, but it's just horrible, y'all. Now look, once again, they got the ball right back to the same guy. Pay attention. Look at this. Why are you giving him space to shoot? How many times do you have to realize that your guy can shoot the ball? This guy has yet to go. Listen, YouTube. Hold on. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice. I'm not sending out of pocket. Okay. This guy has yet to go in the post and showcase he's like that in the post, or he's some type of guy, a paint threat that you got to worry about. Why are you giving him this shot? What in your brain is telling you, I'm gonna play back? All he gonna do is shoot the ball. I don't get it. And I really, and somebody gonna say, well, bro, why not put a mic on and talk to him? What is there to talk about? It's obvious. He gonna shoot the ball. It's clear as day. What do you mean put a mic on and talk about it? And this stuff I'm talking about. Some of this stuff be basic basketball IQ. This guy is gonna just shoot the ball. He's not going inside the paint. But it's too hard to figure out. Told you guys, number five's not alone because, and I don't get how this PG has had takeover for the last. He's had takeover for a long time. See what I'm saying? Look at this, y'all. Look at this point guard. What did I just tell you guys about what these point guards want to do? What did I just tell what all they want to do? All they want to do, somebody cut, right? That's it. You have sharp shooting takeover with a three next to your name. Watch his mindset. Look at this. I just don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Look at this. Y'all. Look. So damn the takeover, right? I'm gonna waste my takeover, and I want somebody to go in the paint and do some like. Do you see what I mean? And number five, just he all over the place, all over the place. Run this whole playback, y'all. Run the whole playback. You have takeover. Take over. And why are you looking to move the ball? And once again, you're lucky this isn't stolen because a person that's got some IQ would have picked this off by now. This is obvious. All they gotta do is sit in the paint and just dare you to throw it, right? And it's a steal every time. And you got takeover. That's what I'm saying. It's not just number five. The PG is garbage. He's trash. I'm tired of being Mr. Nice Guy. You have takeover. Use it. But no, this is what you do instead. This is what you do instead. You see what I mean? So then there's games to where, we shouldn't be struggling. We're struggling somehow, right? But look, man, and number five, he should have kicked this out wide open, right? But he gets fouled right there, rightfully so. And you see number 27, look, 27 is emoting like he's like that. And he's not because the guy's leaving him wide open. Now, I'm not saying 27 is a bad player, but for him to emote, Like, we got this? Nah, really, y'all don't. So we somehow, guys, managed to go up by 2 points. What did we just talk about with number five? What did we just talk about with number five? Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is why you see the thumbnail of this video, that little, like when you're in a hospital and and you see like the little green lines. This is why that's the thumbnail. What did we just talk about with number five? What are you doing? What are you doing? Who are you guarding? Are you who was in the goddamn crowd to where they got your focus? And I hope this is not an adult, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is. See what I'm saying? But do you see what I mean? We're giving them points. Giving them points. Because he thinks this guy's gonna go in the post. Why? But again, you're gonna have some in the comment section with, bro, if it was really that serious to you, you gotta communicate with him. Nigga, I'm not communicating with this. It's bro, what is there to communicate about? Please, if this is real life, right? And this happens in an actual basketball tour where they're like, dog, they're doing the same thing. Let's say you watching the game on television, right? And you got people on the TV saying, yo, they doing the same thing. What do you think the coach is gonna tell the player? They doing the same thing. You know what's happening in real life? Yo, you come sit on the bench. That's what happens in real life. But because this is a red game, that ain't gonna happen, bro. So look, wide open. Wide open every single time. Wide open every single time. To where that's why they in the game. That right there is why they in the game. See what I'm saying? That's why they in the game. That right there is why. Once again, we pick up some momentum, right? We go up 42-46. What do we just talk about? The last damn near 3 possessions, or you could argue the last 4 possessions. All number five has to do is guard his man, right? Y'all seen when I guarded the sim number 27, he passed the ball, right? All number five has to do is guard his man. Let's see how this plays out. What are we doing? And this is the shit that I'm talking about. It's the same shit every single. It's almost like this. So let me make this simple for you, right? It's like a quarterback throwing to the same receiver on a whole possession, on a whole drive down the field. They throw it to the same person. It's literally they ain't got no other option, right? All the other players they can't play, so they only got this guy right here. That's all this is to it. And for some reason, number five has yet to realize, oh, he just gonna shoot the ball all game long. You keep giving him the space he wants. You keep leaving him open to where he's going to shoot the ball. Now that he got Mamba, run this back, bro. And I know some are gonna say, well, bro, he did a little push off. That's not a push off, bro. He did a fake. He did exactly what number five thought he was gonna go do, which was go in the goddamn paint. How many times have y'all seen number 27 in this game so far go inside the paint? How many times have y'all seen it? So why would he even fall for it? Yes, I understand that he has Mamba, but what has he showcased he can go inside the paint and dominate? When has he done that? So you shouldn't be fooled by that because he has yet to do it. But that's an IQ thing. See what I'm saying? That's an IQ thing. To where he's doing the same goddamn thing every single time, and he's torching you he got you looking like a fool out here. Look at what are you jumping at? It ain't him. But you see what I mean? Without 27, they wouldn't have a chance of being in the game, right? No chance. Again, I told y'all the PG was absolutely trash, right? So they gave it two guard the ball in the game. It's all about an identity, y'all. Which what I noticed in the rec, and I've been already said this, right? Like right there, you say they threw me an alley, but I didn't catch it. And why did I not catch the alley oop? Because it's only a 2 point game. I'm not expecting to throw a lob right there or somebody to throw me a lob, right? What the rec is really all about is having an identity. If you have an identity, a style of play on what you want to do, you'll be fine. Like right here again, I told you my identity is attacking the basket in this game, right? Because my player is stronger than my matchup. So look, so I'm going to attack the basket. And you see it's working because that's something I want to do. I'm shooting 88% from the field and I'm playing the four. I'm playing out of position to where we're up by 4 points. You don't see me doing elite stuff. I just have an identity. I know what I want to do. See what I'm saying? So YouTube, once again, and y'all think I'm joking. What do we talk about the last 7 to 8 or 9, 10 possessions about number 5? To do what? Guard his man, right? Well, at this point, I'm starting to get pissed off, right? Because it's damn near predictable what they're going to do. And what they're going to do is give the same person the ball to where guess what? You know he's going to shoot. So guess what? I'm going to help. It's going to make him uncomfortable. He's gonna fall. We get another fast break opportunity. So all the PG got to do is now is not waste the possession. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? Bro, what are you? You got takeover again. I can't, yo. I can't do it. Turnover. Bro, look at this shit. And people say I'm complaining. Are you not watching the game? This PG is wasting takeover. Wasting. I'm not even gonna rewind that back. We're not even running it back, bro. There's no point. You already seen the play. Look at this shit. That should have been a turnover. He finally gets another shot. Now, somebody gonna say, well, why'd I leave him open? Because I'm worried about number 5's matchup. If you guys aren't paying attention, he's struggling to stop him, right? I don't know why. But for some reason, why? I just don't get it, y'all. It don't make no sense. Why are you worried about this guy when your guy's the only one that's hurting us? So look, this is why I leave. Because I'm worried about him. And it should have been a turnover, but I reach right there and he's gonna get a play. So he can have that, right? But we still up by 2 with a minute. I mean, we're not a minute with seconds left to go in the game. So it's fourth quarter. What do y'all think we gotta do to win this game and secure the game? Slow down number 27, right? That's all we gotta do. Number 5, you ever come across this video? I need you to do me a favor and not step foot back into the wreck, bro. And it's not because of your defense, it's because you don't have an identity. This guy he is doing one of the most disrespectful things a my player can do to you in the wreck. And that is Ben Simmons you. That is literally leave you wide open to where there's nobody near you. You're wide open. There's nobody over there. Literally, this is probably one of the most wide open shots I've seen the entire year of 2K. Literally, this is nobody near you. This is literally my career catch and shoot. And you miss it. You miss it. You miss it. I don't get it. I don't get it. That should have been a steal once again. And if y'all notice, this game shouldn't be close because all they're doing is going to one player. That's off. Look, you see, I called for it. I'm going to shoot it. It's good, right? So now we have 48-54. You would think the game should be over. They go back to number 27. He misses. He finally gets the rebound. PG with the ball. I hate seeing this PG play. He is so fucking trash, bro. And I don't even care if I made that. Like, I hope y'all understand, like, bro, playing with this point guard was so fucking atrocious, bro. Because he has once again a build that can score the ball, that can create, and he don't know what he's doing. All he want to do is let somebody else drop the most highest amount of points, and he get carried to that game. He does not know what he's doing. Y'all said he had takeover. He didn't know what he was doing. See what I'm saying? He had no clue on what he was doing, right? But look, y'all said right there, try to get another steal. They called me for a foul, right? It's the longest video, but it might end up being a long video. I know how I do in my videos anyway, right? You would think it's 48-57. Y'all got this game. This is only, 3 minutes, 19 seconds. Y'all got this game on lock. What in the hell do you think they're going to do? Like, let's think about it. If they're down 48-57, right? What do you think they're going to do? What do we talk about? The last 20 at this point, possessions at this point. That's what it feels like. It's been damn near 20 possessions, right? What did we just talk about? Number five? What did we just talk about? Number five? What did we just talk about? What? And see, this is why some of y'all are new to this channel. Y'all see me curse people out. How many times does it take for you to realize the guy can shoot the ball? Why are you social distancing from him? Why? This ain't 2020. This is not cold. What is, oh my, hold on, y'all, hold on. Let me get this correct. 48 to 57. We got momentum. We got the game really. Or do we? Or do we? Number five, you have one job. Guard your man. One job. Oh, but you're lame for putting a mic on, curse people out. I'm lame. So how about you play with people like this? How about you play with somebody that's doing this? Because if this is IRL, he would have been on the bench in the first quarter. Easily. No coach is gonna tolerate leaving people wide open. Especially that's the only player keeping them in the game. The only one. They in the comment section say, well, why is nobody helping 27? I mean, what is that to help on? The guy doing the same thing. But let me show you what happens when somebody does help for him, right? Let me show you what happens when somebody actually tries to help him, right? Not that the center's getting triple team or double team, whatever you want to call it. You got somebody wide open, right? To where this is why nobody is helping him, and there's nothing really to help on. And look, right here, at this point, we got to just get something. Like I told y'all, you got to have an identity. You see, I'm going right back, attacking the basket, get another one to go. A minute left. All we got to do is stop him, and they done. So he finally makes a play, holds the ball. All you got to do is hold the ball. He goes up with that, gets it to go. Again, all we got to do is get a stop. Just get a stop. What do y'all think they're gonna do, y'all? Let's educate a guess. Who do y'all think is getting the ball? Educate a guess. Who? Who's getting the ball? Guess. If you said 27, bingo! You see what I'm saying? It's obvious. That's where they're getting the ball to. But he still found a way to somehow let him get it. Like, I just don't get it, bro. I don't get it. But basically, y'all, that was pretty much it. And I'm telling y'all, like, this game, I was so irritated, y'all. Like, I couldn't, bro. I could not. I cannot. The game shouldn't have been this close. It should not have been this close. Had he just guarded his man. And yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. This is what makes the game dangerous because it's the experience. Like I've been telling y'all. And again, my build's a small forward playing the four, so there's no excuses, right? It's not like his guy was dominating in the post to where it's a mismatch. He was just shooting the ball. But you see, number five, not only did he get outplayed, he got embarrassed. He got cooked. And he was left wide open. But yeah, like I said, we got lucky. Because usually when your PG and center don't show up, you lose the game. Like if their PG would have showed up, we would have lost easily. Because look, how do you know y'all would have lost? The rest of their supporting cast got 13, 10, and 10. If they PG would have dropped 15 points, we would have lost easily. I told you our PG was trash. Okay, he didn't know. I don't care if he had 9 and 7. He had no identity. You see what I'm saying? He a catch and shoot point guard. That's what I'm gonna start calling y'all. Some of y'all are catch and shoot point guards. Y'all are not point guards. Y'all don't know how to create no offense, right? But you see the shooting guard, him and J Mid gave you 24, right? 10 for 13, 10 for 12. J Mid was 3 for 3 from the 3-point line. You had the shooter 1 and 2 from the 3. He had 6 assists. So you see, that's why we won the game. But the game shouldn't have been this close whatsoever, bro. Other than that, y'all let me know y'all feel about this comment section. I'm gonna catch y'all later though, for real. 2 points. And yes, his man got another 3 off, by the way, too. But it just goes to show you If third PG would have played, we would have lost. We would have lost the game if third PG would have put up more than just 6 and 2 and 4. He almost had more turnovers than he had more. Matter of fact, he had more fouls and turnovers than he had assists. But kudos to this Psycho 183 guy. Like I said, it's no knock to him. I just don't think he's 27, 16, and 7 and 5 type of player. I feel he could be, like his stats set up 14 and 10. But for him to basically do whatever he wanted in that game, to me was sad, bro, because it was obvious what he was doing. And the number five couldn't realize what he was. It's like, what do you don't realize? He doing the same thing. What about y'all?